Hey folks, today we're going to do a shrimp and salmon Cantonese. Okay, while our pan is heating up, just going to put a little oil in it, a little extra virgin olive oil. Finish salt and peppering my seafood. And we're going to start by getting a good sear on the salmon. That's always important. So we're going to flip it over and just let it go for another 2 or 3 minutes. Only this time what we're going to do is we're going to cover it. Have to cook through a little bit. Okay, that's been about 3 minutes. We're going to take a look at it. Uncover, take a look at it. It's going pretty well. I'm going to take this spatula and work it up some. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add some shrimp. Now when you're cooking it, you add as much shrimp as you like. And we're going to add the onions. And we're going to let that go for a little bit. Now we got the shrimp really going, and the salmon is just about there. Got a nice sear going with it. Got to be careful because I don't want these onions to really brown. So what I'm going to do right now, because they're catching up with me, we're going to add the peppers and the garlic. I generally don't add garlic early if it's something that I'm cooking for over 3 or 4 minutes on the saute, because I really don't want to get the garlic so fired up until it turns bitter. You know, too much heat and your garlic's going to turn bitter on you. You could quit this right here and it would be a nice dish. But what we're going to do, and you don't have to do this, what we're going to do is we're going to add a half a teaspoon of flour. Now, obviously, those of you who have any type of gluten problem, you probably wouldn't do this. But we're going to try to get that flour dissolved, you know, mix it all in there. Dissolve it. And then we're going to go ahead and I have a light chicken broth here. You can use chicken broth or a good seafood broth or clam broth, whatever you like. And what's happening is we're working this in, and this sauce is really beginning to thicken a little bit, if you can see that. It's not going to thicken a whole lot. And right now we're going to add the tomatoes. This is also an optional thing, but it's something that I used to do with this particular dish all the time. And that's white wine. This is really beginning to set up and look nice. So now it's just about there. We're going to add 1/8, to me is half to 1/4 teaspoon of soy sauce. And we're going to let that just simmer and reduce a little bit more. It's really good over rice or noodles. And now that's just about where I want it. here with the salmon. And all those delicious vegetables and sauce. Oh my goodness, I'm hungry already. This is good stuff, I'm telling you. And like I say, you can reduce what you have, and it never reduce to the point that it reduces with the flour. But you can reduce it without the flour, and it would be just as good and taste just as wonderful. And there you have it, folks. Shrimp and Salmon Cantonese.